Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be doing the predicting the rest of the World Cup. So yeah, we've already done the brackets. They weren't great. Yeah, they're really not great. We've already looked at that in the previous video. But now we're going to be looking at the rest of the tournament, and the next video after we'll be looking at my round of 32 predictions. So an eventful eventful Sunday night for you. You're lucky, you guys. Anyway, Germany, Paraguay, France, Sweden. Like, if we really, honestly, I promise you, if we see a round of 16, for me, if we see a round of 16 in this on the Saturday, 4th of July in Philadelphia, that isn't Germany versus France, I would be gobsmacked. I would be completely shocked. I would be so surprised. There's no way Germany don't beat Paraguay. There's no way France don't beat Sweden. I'm sorry, that would be crazy. It'd be a disgrace for any of these two to go out. They played. I mean, Germany didn't play well the other day, but still, it's Paraguay. Come on, they lost 4-1 to America. It's too easy. And France, they never probably gonna win the whole thing easily. Conceded 3 goals, but scored 11. It's like anyway. South Africa, Canada. Ooh, that's tough. It could really go anyway. Oh, that really could go anyway. I don't know who's gonna win this. That's tonight. Would say Canada, like a Jonathan David or a Larin last minute header / penalty or something, or maybe it even goes extra time in 1-1 or something. But this will be tough. Canadians got unlucky though, because now they're gonna have to play the next 2 games in Canada. Where if they got down here, which they were supposed to be, if they would have beat Switzerland, they would have been here and they could have gone there. 2 games in Canada. Canada. Anyway, Morocco, Netherlands. This is as tough to predict as this one. These 3 are all really tough, as well as this one, this one, this one. I mean, they're all tough, but there's some of them that are not as tough. Netherlands, Morocco. Oh my god. Both of them have started well. Both of them have played well. I'm just looking in terms of who's looked better defensively, who's looked better attacking, who's looked better in the midfield, but mainly defense and attack. Defense, the best defensive team, I would say 1, 1. No, 1, 2, 1, 4. That's 4 for the Netherlands. They've conceded. Morocco have conceded 2, 1, 1. That's the same. Okay, same defensively. But the Netherlands, they've won 5-1. That's 5 goals. They drew 2-2, so that's 7 goals. And they scored 3 against. So they scored 10 goals, but conceded 4. So that's plus 6. Okay. And Morocco, they won 4-2. So that's plus 2 and 4. 4-2, 1-0. So that's 5-2. And 1-1, 6-2. Okay, Netherlands. It took a while. That was long-winded. I just thought, well, the Netherlands are scoring a lot more goals at the moment. Morocco didn't look great against Haiti. They look a bit nervy. Anyway. Portugal, Croatia. Now, any other day at the beginning of this World Cup, I said Portugal could get to the semis or even the final. Or even the quarters. Probably the quarters, I think I said. But they've just been really disappointing. Against the Congo, they were awful. Against Uzbekistan, they were brilliant. But it's Uzbekistan. They've been crap. And against Colombia, they were awful again. Even though it was 0-0, they should have lost that game. They were so lucky. 26 shots Colombia had, 6 on target. That goal should have stood. They disallowed it for his toe. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Portugal go through. No, I mean Croatia. Croatia haven't been amazing, but they've won 2 games in a row. So what do I know? Croatia, I think, will go through though. Roberto Martinez is an incompetent manager. Anyway, enough about that. Spain, Austria, Spain. Oh, if it was Portugal, you know, I'm going to tell you this. The bracket, no, the round of 32 predictions was meant to come out after this, but I filmed that before, and I can't change it now. But I feel like Portugal are going to win. I have to go with what I've said before, so we're going to go Croatia. USA, Bosnia, USA. Now, I'm supporting Bosnia because I like Bosnia. They got good food as well. And it would be funny for the US to lose because they think they're going to World Cup. They think they're going to win the World Cup, and they're not going to win the World Cup. And they think, oh wow, we got such an easy route. We're gonna play Belgium. And it's not an easy route. You're going to lose to Belgium. But I think if Bosnia play well, they start well, they don't concede too early, they can have the whole first half. The Americans will be like, oh, where's the goals at? Or something like that. And then they can catch them on the break. But I think it could be like 3-1, 2-1, some kind of close game. But USA just go through. Belgium, Senegal, Belgium narrowly, just. It could. No, not yet. No, not yet. Oh, let's reset it. Fine. Yes. Okay. Mm, mm. Belgium will only just get through, right? But this sets up a tasty match here. But I just think they haven't been brilliant, right? So, but they were really good against New Zealand. And Senegal only just won the game. I know it was 5-0 over Iraq, but that's because they had to, and Iraq already had a red card. I just think it'll be like 3-1 as well. So Japan, Brazil, Ivory Coast, Norway. Now, I want Japan to go through. This could be a really good game, but I think Japan are missing Matoma and some of these other players. They probably would have topped the group if they had them. They're just slightly missing something. I do feel bad for them though, because they've got an awful draw. If they beat Brazil, they have to play Ivory Coast, Norway, and they're both really solid teams. So that's another tough test for them playing Haaland straight after that. And then if they get through that, they're gonna have to play the winner of England, Mexico, which I shouldn't have spoiled it, but it's not great. I think Brazil will just win though. Could even go to extra time, but I think it might be maybe it's like 1-1 or 2-2 extra time, and then Brazil will make it 4-2 or something. Yeah, Ivory Coast, Norway. Ivory Coast got 2 wins. Ivory Coast got 6 points in the end, beating Ecuador and beating. Who's the other team? Curacao. That's it. But Ivory Coast and Ecuador and Curacao. I said they'd beat Ecuador. Everyone was like, "Oh, Ecuador going to top the group or finish second." No, they're not. I think Ivory Coast also got unlucky here, but this could be a brilliant game. It could be like a 3-2 Norway. That's another brilliant game. Oh, Mexico, Ecuador, Mexico. Once again, everyone was like, Ecuador going to win. They are a brilliant team defensively. They conceded 1 goal against Germany and 1 goal. They've conceded 2 goals. They've conceded less goals than the team who won it, and they finished third. The team who won the group and they finished third, but they just don't score enough. They've only scored the first. They couldn't even score against Curacao. And Mexico looked really solid in there. All 3 games. One of the few teams that won 9 and got 9 points, so I think they are going to go through. And oh, for God's sake, England are going to beat Congo. I don't need to think about this one. I'm pretty sure I will. It might be tight. It might be the Panama game again. Same format, like 0-0 half time. Tough to break them down. Tuchel does a speech. We go and win 2-0 or something. Or maybe, hopefully, because every time I've watched stayed up to watch England, I didn't watch Croatia, but quite a lot of the time when I've stayed up to watch England, the first half has been miserable. Against Ghana, we were awful, so I fell asleep because it was so boring. And last night, I was like, oh my God, are we really not going to win this as well? But yeah, that's a tough game there in Mexico City. Anyway, Miami Stadium, Argentina versus Cape Verde. Oh, Messi back home, Argentina go through. It would be. I would like to see Cape Verde score. It might be 3 or 4-1, but I'd like to see Cape Verde score. Vozinha scores the goal. from the goal or something. Australia or Egypt? I think Egypt. Yeah, it's a tough game though. This could be because Australia were pretty good until they played the USA defensively. But yeah, I just think it might be like Egypt 2-0 and then Australia pull one back, but it's not enough or something like that. All right, British Columbia plays Vancouver. Ooh, Switzerland beat Algeria 2-1. Yeah, could also be extra time. Kansas City Stadium, Columbia, Ghana. Columbia. Yeah, okay. Also, not only this, on tomorrow night, tomorrow night we're gonna release, or maybe it's like 3 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. UAE time, but 12 p.m. UK time, and I think it's 7 p.m. New York time. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's 8 hours behind the UAE. So I'm gonna release a video talking about who I think are gonna be the dark horses of the World Cup from this point. My dark horses, my knockout dark horses. Yeah. Anyway, now this is tough. Yeah, Germany, France. I cannot wait to watch that. Cannot wait. I'll be finished school by this point, so I can stay up to watch that. Oh, what a game! France win 3-1. Pretty comfortable in the end. Canada, Netherlands win. But oh my god, this is crazy. France have gone from that game to playing Germany, and then they go from Germany to playing the Netherlands. Two brilliant games in a row. France have Germany and the Netherlands, so they have two banging games. Netherlands have Morocco and France, so they have two banging games. Brilliant. All right, so I've said Portugal lose, but if they do win, Portugal Spain. It's also a good game. Both teams haven't played well, but it could be another brilliant game. Spain beat Croatia. They haven't been their best, but it's still Spain will beat Croatia. USA Belgium. Belgium beat the USA. Spain Belgium. That's a tough game to predict at this point, because Spain could end up playing really well, but at the moment I don't know. Brazil Norway. Oh. Okay, this is where the game's starting getting good, because other than maybe Canada Netherlands and Argentina Egypt, every other game in the round of 16 is brilliant. Germany France, brilliant game. Croatia Spain, pretty good game. USA Belgium, no, I don't. I mean, could be a good game. No, yeah, decent game. Brazil Norway, brilliant game. Mexico England, pretty good game. I'm gonna watch it anyway. Argentina Egypt, it's just pretty much we already know who's gonna win. Switzerland Colombia, brilliant game. There we go. That's what I like to see. We're probably getting into the World Cup theme now, right? Anyway, so I think Brazil, but I would honestly, I know they lost 4-1 to France, but that was their second team. I would honestly not be surprised if Norway won or Brazil won. And anyway, England having to play either Brazil or Norway. That's not nice. That's even if we beat Mexico. So at the moment, I don't think we will. I think we'll lose to Mexico at this moment in time. Just come on, going straight from Mexico in Mexico City. Are you kidding me? In the round of 16. So then having to play Brazil or Norway. It's just, oh no. And then having to play Argentina after that. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. We're not gonna. It would be insane if we got to the final. We'd have to beat Mexico. We'd have to beat Brazil. We'd have to beat Argentina. And we'd have to beat France or Spain. This is crazy. Anyway, Brazil. I think England win. Maybe it's on penalties, but England win. Or it's the extra time. 1-0. Proper, like, narrow stuff. Argentina, Egypt. Okay, I've already mentioned this. Easy peasy for Argentina. Might be wrong, but it looks like a 3 or 4-1 or a 4-2 or something. Switzerland, Colombia. This is the toughest game to predict, because both of them, Switzerland started poor against Qatar. Colombia have been brilliant the whole time. Switzerland have got better and better each time. And then they beat Bosnia 4-1 and they beat Canada 2-1. But Colombia, Portugal. Colombia got 7 points and Switzerland got 7 as well. Oh, this is proper like extra time or penalties. I think Colombia win though. Colombia will beat Switzerland 2-1 in extra time. So 1-2. And that's another brilliant game. Oh my god. 6 outrageous round of 16 games. And straight after that, like, oh my god. 4 crazy knockout games. 4 crazy quarterfinals. France and Netherlands. I'm going to say France, but Netherlands could win. It could win. Spain, Belgium. Same situation here. Belgium have looked better as they've gone on. But still. It's just Spain. Come back against them. Brazil, England. Oh my god. How am I going to predict this? I want us to win. Of course I do. But it's Brazil. I think England win now. I'm not being biased. I think we win. I think we beat Brazil. Argentina, Colombia. This, honestly, no disrespect to Argentina, but without Messi, they would not have been done nothing. Messi's got 6 goals. The other players have got 2. The Argentina versus Messi, Messi wins 6-2. It's not. It's just no. But Colombia have been brilliant, really solid, defensive. Argentina. I'm sorry for the silence. I'm just really stuck here. Honestly. I'm like, what? This could be anything. Argentina look pretty good, but I just think, what if something happens to Messi? What are they going to do then? If something happens to Messi, they're going to lose. You never know. If Messi gets a red card or he gets injured, you never know. He could. I think they're not as good. They're not really. They're not amazing without him. They're still a good team, but Messi just makes them better, which is why they're able to win the World Cup. Without him, I don't know. I mean, he could still end up playing every single game. Colombia looked really solid. What I'm gonna do here, it might make me look like a mug, and I think you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say Colombia win on penalties. I know, I know. Oh, that doesn't feel right though. Okay, fine. Argentina win on penalties. Okay, France, Spain, France win. England, Argentina, England win. France, England, France win the World Cup. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So if you've enjoyed this video as well, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.